I'm gonna take a swig of the Mountain Dew. Guys, it is 5 a.m. right now. We've got 7 seconds left. Hold on. Oh, you can't even see the Mountain Dew. Oh my god.
I've had concerns.
Oh my god, starting strong right out the gate.
Needs too much time.
Guys, let me know if the sound is okay.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
This is a
Let's
distress
go,
signal
guys.
for the Masters of the Night Wind. So Auroron was indeed being threatened.
She turned into a cat. Oh.
We're already off to a rocky
Oh,
start
my
here.
queen. Oh, God, my queen. I need you so bad. I need you in my life immediately.
Bring it!
Oh, my God, the roller skates. Bro. Dude, the DJ
She's
stuff
trying
is
to
so
finish
cool.
that ancient name. There's only one place she could go.
His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
This music playing right now, Xilonen. She's literally the DJ of every soundtrack we've ever had.
In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon
Here we go.
would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves.
What was that?
From the start.
You presume
Dude, she's roller skating up the mountain.
survival is worth any price.
Charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
The dark portal.
That man must pay the price, and only Marika's death can clear the debt. All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back,
Dude, she seems so strong. Like,
to ensure their survival. You've experienced something similar, Marika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Like, I don't think we've had an Archon that's exuded so much strength. Aside from, like, Raiden, maybe. Raiden would be, like, the one exception, but, like, my god, she just seems so strong. And my queen! I need my queen! I need my queen so bad. Oh! Dude, like, everyone was in that trailer. Like, every single character. We got, like, little glimpses. Dude, I hope Xilonen roller skates up mountains. Like, that's... I need to see that. I need... Like, she was kind of going up a slope in the trailer, but I want to see her go, like, roller skate straight up a mountain. Like, a vertical climb. That'd just be so fucking funny. I gotta see it. I need that in my life.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program.
Bro,
my name
who
is
are these
Gabe,
guys?
and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai, I'm also from the Loc team, and will be your host for today's program. We're usually translating Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about the latest update. I'm pretty stoked about.
Is this why there were no chibis in the?
Totally. I'm
in
sure
the,
that everyone else is just as excited.
The image, like showcasing the special
let's give them what they've been waiting
program.
For. First up,
was it just these
Xilonen
guys?
will be our new playable character in version
Okay, first.
5.1. Whoa, Xilonen has a lot.
Xilonen. Okay, now I know
Where
how
should
to
we
pronounce her right.
Yeah.
Xilonen.
We should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Xilonen is a famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll make it.
Cool.
We've already seen some of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon sunglasses.
Oh, there's a
and
strike?
Kachina's drill
Some of the
turbo
VAs
drill.
are
You'll be able to
unavailable?
see even
Oh,
more
I
of
did
her
not know
handiwork,
that.
including the weapons of some of our new
Wow,
upcoming
okay.
Natlan characters.
Wow, she's forged so many creations.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah.
What's her secret?
Xilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
I would assume they have
can't accomplish
content
much while
voice
you're burned
line
out.
for like,
That's why she believes that it's
patches
important
out.
to take
So
breaks.
I assume they're going to be
So what
okay
does she
for a
do
few
during her
patches
time
at
off?
least.
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's right. We saw her doing that before.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be
that's a
surprised if they had the
popular
whole
pastime in
region
her tribe,
voiced
right?
already.
Absolutely.
To
See
be
those
honest.
earpieces in her ears?
Mhm.
They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks. And the musical beats help her
Okay.
keep up a steady forging rhythm.
Dude,
They're pretty
I
handy.
can't wait to have
Wow,
her.
It seems like her skill set is really convenient.
And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Xilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Okay, I want to
Great.
see it. I want to see it. Bring it. Bring it, please. Oh, my goddess.
Ooh, she's in her Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah.
No
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
Yeah. She can even stop in the middle of her climb and take in the surrounding view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
That's
sure.
so fucking cool. She's just chilling on the
When
side
she
of the
finds something
mountain. She's like a
interesting,
goat.
She immediately springs into action.
She's like a goat. As in greatest of all time.
Oh, she's intense.
Dude.
Speaking of intense, let's
I'm in
discuss her
love.
battle mechanics.
I'm in
Xilonen
love.
uses special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her? They look like gems, right? Well, those are
Uh-huh.
samplers that were crafted by Xilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny.
Dude, she's
They
so
really suit
slick.
Xilone's
The way
design.
she
Yeah,
moves.
and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default, but their element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party. For example,
Okay.
if Mualani is in your party, then one of Xilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro, and when Xilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
how do you activate the samplers?
It's simple. When Xilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay, I
So
think I
she's
understand her kit now.
elemental shred.
Shilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course, Xilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters. If Xilonen's
Okay.
samplers are
Ito?
aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, really?
Xilonen also has a talent that should be helpful for exploring that land. When Xilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to regain a set amount of phlogiston.
Cool.
Shilonen's elemental burst deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals.
Oh my gosh, she
All right,
heals
that's
too?
all we have for Shilonen's skills.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to
Bro,
mention
is she gonna be
something
good with
important.
Furina?
What is it?
Ancient names. Xilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names.
Is she gonna make
You
Ito
have
good
the
with
honor of being
Furina?
recognized by past heroes, and
'Cause she can
even
heal
fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient
When there's
names.
2 Geos.
Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Xilonen and ancient name forging. And, just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra Primogems and level up materials by completing Xilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Okay, we're not going to wait till the story quest is done before we get those. Like, there's no way.
The Pyro Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Traveler is an Outlander, so their adventures in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
you
wonder
would lose
the Pyro
Goro.
Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Nice.
Her tribe is said to be extremely knowledgeable about the wilds, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor. Of course,
eyes,
the
what the
Traveler's
heck?
ancient name won't be the only obstacle. The threat of
She
the
looks
Abyss
pressed.
remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member of the Masters of the Nightwind, is
Auroran.
working on a secret plan.
Bro.
There's so much to look forward to.
Twink
Travelers
City.
can also earn extra Primogems from this Archon quest, right?
You're exactly right. Just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn an extra 500 Primogems if they complete the
Nice.
Natlan Archon quest Act
Yeah,
3
emo
and
twink.
Act 4 during version 5.1. But that's not all. Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1. Travelers can
Yeah,
earn
this
a
is
total
cool.
of
I like
400
this. I
extra
mean, as someone who
Primogems by
explores
completing related world quests,
everything,
and
the patch
increasing
that,
Natlan
that the
exploration
region
progress.
comes out, this
Travelers
is
who
cake
already
for me.
reached the required amount of progress in version 5.0 can directly claim the rewards during
And
the
we
new
get
version.
back rewards
But
for
don't worry
5.0.
if you're more laid back
Easy.
about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions.
Yeah, he's
That
Electro. I
means
saw
you will
the
have
vision
all
on
of
his
version
back.
5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and claim the rewards.
Can we expect similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards.
Dude, imagine
will
if
be
they gave
offered
us
for
back
all
rewards
future
for all
Natlan
the old
areas.
regions.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for
They should
2
do that.
versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra Primogems. Each
They should give
version
us
comes
back
with a
rewards
ton
for
of
Mondstadt,
activities.
Leeway,
You might even
Inazuma,
come across
Sumeru,
some
Fontaine. They
opportunities
should
for
do that.
exploration
Come
during
on,
certain
Hoyo.
commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
We should give the travelers an example.
No problem. In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Xilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids.
Reward
It's not as
people
simple as
who
I make it sound, though.
play your game
These
the
creatures
most.
have been corroded by the abyss, which caused them to grow unnaturally large.
Wow, is nothing safe from abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really going through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels
Dude,
are
what are they
still
attacking? It
reversible.
looks like a little purple
Start by
penguin.
unleashing attacks with your characters, then use
Oh, it's like a
Xilonen's
bug.
insect net to break their
I
shields.
thought it was like a penguin.
Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them. Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into a specific underground cavern will discover a secret source
This must be
automaton that was left behind by a
Shilonen's
lost
new
civilization.
mats, probably.
The secret source constructor awaits all challengers. If you manage to beat this new boss,
she's just
then
like
you can earn
casually
special
skating.
materials.
I
It's
bet
kind of-
Xilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of
great.
that automaton.
The way like lasers are firing from the sky, and she's just
We
like.
introduced our new character and the new boss. Let's move on to the event wishes. In the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Xilonen
Okay, here we
and
go.
Chiori.
Banners. Chiori.
A new 5-star sword, Peak Patrol Song, will be
Dude,
featured
her
on a
sword
weapon
looks
banner.
sick.
And in the second half of version 5.1, we'll have returning event wishes for Nahida and Huta.
Tao and
Yes, and new
Nahida in the
4-star
second half.
weapons will also be added to the weapon banner during version 5.1.
Oh,
Okay.
not
Keep
that.
an eye out
no,
if you're interested
don't
in
do
them.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
I
God.
can't wait. But it's about time for our first break.
Wait, that's fine
See
if they
you soon,
show up
travelers.
on
See
the
you soon.
the Xilonen banner. That's fine if they show up on that. I'll be okay because we got an R5, so we'll end up R5ing the other 3. Bro. Dude, she looks so good. Oh my god, she's gonna be so fun. If she roller skates up mountains like that, she's never leaving my side. I will use her in every team. And it sounds like she's super flexible too. looks like she's super flexible too. Like you can put her in like a lot of different teams. If she's gonna mesh with Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, and Electro, and technically Geo, like 5 of the 7 elements. It's basically leaving out what, Dendro and Animo. She doesn't work with those 2 as well. So if she defends Shred's elements, that's kind of like what Kazuha does, right?
Welcome back, travelers. I'm sure that everyone can figure out where we're at.
Yep, it's Sumeru City. Things are looking really festive.
That's because we're celebrating Nahita's
But the 4
birthday
elements are the
in
same
version
as
5.1.
the
I
VV
still remember how the
elements.
Sub-Zero's festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago.
It's the same elements.
Nahita couldn't celebrate her birthday
Except she adds
because the Grand
Geo,
Sage
kind of,
trapped her in the
I guess.
sanctuary of Surastana.
Depending on how it
Right,
works.
and Nahita's character teaser was so sad. Especially during that 3rd instance of, when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely. The Traveler really helped out by exposing the academia, and Nahita was able to earn her people's love, but we all feel like she deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
Shred
Yeah,
both.
absolutely.
Yeah, use VV
So, in the
and
version
Xilonen.
5.1
Oh, that'd
event,
be
Chromatic
crazy.
Ode of Candice and Roses,
Free
travelers will get the
Candice, it
chance
looks
to
like.
give Nahita the birthday celebration that she deserves.
Alright, finally.
Yeah, actually, I have a few screenshots that I can share with everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah, let's do it.
So it's gonna
Whoa,
be
that's
a,
lot of people. It
Sumeru
looks
patch,
like they're
sorta?
secretly discussing something.
Event-wise?
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes.
Oh,
Plus,
they're
the Traveler
gonna
has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru.
they're gonna make it
prepare
up
a
to
special
Nahita for how
surprise
they
Nahita.
treated her.
Oh, I can't wait to see her reaction.
Of course, a surprise
For
is
underestimating
only as good as your
her.
ability to keep it a secret. So don't give it away, travelers. The flower carriage is another important part of Sub-Zero's festival. This year, our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
That's so nice of them.
And the Traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade, escorting the carriage along the route.
Wow,
That's
so
definitely
the
gonna be a
Traveler's
teapot.
like Nahita's protector.
Ornament.
Yeah, it looks like the Aranara
The teapot
are also
furniture.
involved in the festival. If you want to learn more about this year's
Guaranteed.
Sub-Zero's festival, including the birthday surprise, then be sure to check out the event during version 5.1.
It's time to make some memories sweeter than candied Agilenak nuts.
Travelers can also look forward to different types of gameplay during the event. Remember the
Who's
parade
nuts?
simulator that we saw in
I'm
the
sorry.
earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event, rocking
Don't mind
carriage.
me.
The goal is to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while gathering as many flowers as possible. Collect blessings along the way, and you'll be able to obtain a higher score.
Nice.
In the second event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event,
Oh
Shadow of the
my
Night's
God.
Blade, the Knight of Flowers must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time limit. You can even
This is
increase
gonna
your
be an
performance
event
level
patch,
and
isn't
earn
it?
buffs by satisfying special conditions.
5.0
during the
was
challenge.
so strong.
This should be a
Like,
breeze for the Night of Flowers.
I feel like
Bring it on.
5.1, aside from
Oh,
Xilonen,
wow.
is gonna be
Looks like someone's
like,
excited
and the
for
Archon
Sub-Zero's
quest,
festival.
obviously,
I hope travelers feel the
probably
same
gonna
way.
be
Hey, I'm sure
a
they will.
pretty big dud outside
In
of
addition
that.
to Nahita's birthday celebration,
Because 5.0
version
was just
5.1
so
offers
good.
other exciting events. In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges. They can even choose their own difficulty setting.
Yeah, no new
cool.
map. Is that
Each
what that
challenge
means?
comes
They
with
didn't
unique
announce like a new
buffs. Use
area.
them wisely to clear the challenge.
So is there no new area?
You'll find tougher enemies at higher difficulty levels.
In Reminiscent Regimen Thrill, travelers will team up
You know
with
what it
each
is,
other
because
in
we get
co-op to tackle a
Xilonen, and we
challenge
already
with 4
have
random
the
stages.
Echoes
Each challenge will
guild.
feature different Reminiscent
So
reinforcements.
there's no reason
Selecting a character that
to
fits the
have a new
reinforcements
map.
featured
Like
in each stage
the next
will make it
area is
easier
probably
to
going to
complete.
have at
Each
least
player
one
can
of the
choose
new
a strengthening
guilds,
buff
but there's no
before
new
entering a
character
stage.
for the
You
guild.
can give your
You
team
know what
an
I mean?
advantage by choosing a buff that works with
that's
the
probably
specific
why they're
stage
doing it that
design.
way.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely. After completing the challenge, travelers will earn thrilling stars based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding
Because it would
rewards.
be weird if they added a new area with no character to match the tribe that matches whatever the new area is.
For Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo
wait,
is
Zhongli's
really cool.
getting an echo?
Keqing's
Nice.
echo is also beautiful. She
Keqing,
leaves a
all
trail of
right.
flowers behind her.
Wait, I still have an echo to
Whoa,
use,
save some
chat. I
excitement
still have
for
an
our
echo I
other
need to
updates.
get. I'll save it for
During
a future
version
stream.
5.1, a few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Version 5.1 is
We all love the
absolutely packed with
TCG,
events.
don't we,
There's
chat? We
even
love
Aphid
the
Treasure Trace event that
TCG.
we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Lieben will be back in version 5.1. Just like always, travelers can exchange
Free
their
stuff,
items
can't
for
complain.
Primo gems and level up materials. I even heard that Natlan specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Cool.
Awesome.
That should be all for the version 5.1 events. That means
Okay.
it's about time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right
But we're already
back,
at the
travelers.
second break. We're already at the second break, chat. Yeah, I think this patch is going to be pretty mid, honestly. The Archon quest should be cool, and of course we're getting my goddess, so at least I have those two things to look forward to. But again, 5.0 was so good. It doesn't surprise me that 5.1 is going to be a little bit underwhelming. Like, they did so much. Bro, is this going to end in 30 minutes? Is this going to be a 30-minute live? Did I stay up for a 30-minute live stream till 5 a.m.? Don't do this to me, Hoyo. Don't do this to me. Don't make me stay up this late for a 30-minute live stream. I got a whole 2-liter Mountain Dew. That nobody can even see because it's green screened.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to jump into the system optimizations. First
we know
up,
about this.
A skip feature will be
This is a
added
good
to the
change,
Spiral
for
Abyss.
sure.
This change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update
9
if you
and
obtain
10
full stars on floor
snooze
11
fest.
of the previous Spiral Abyss. Obtaining full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10. Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
That sounds
Yeah,
so
this goes to
convenient.
show that
Yeah, I
how
know, right?
powerful the voice
Just as a
actors
reminder,
are
the Primogen
as a
rewards
part
from
of the
skip
stream. Like,
floors
it
will
really
need to be
does
claimed
elevate
manually.
the
The
stream.
floor rewards, such as domain
No
reliquaries,
offense to
will be
these two down
distributed
below, but
automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss
they're doing their
interface.
best, chat. They're
In
doing the
addition,
best
you can
they
now
can.
open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Nice.
Oh,
we don't
sick.
have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah. Continuing
they
with
look
more
so different.
optimizations, the filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them
Oh, my
every single
queen.
time. You can also sort by affix.
Every
for
time
an
I see her, I'm
individual
gonna say my
artifact slot.
queen. There's just
Those
no
preferences
way
will also
around
be
it.
saved.
That will make it a lot easier to filter artifacts for each character.
Totally. The character ascension mechanics
I don't think
will
I'll use
also
that,
be
chat.
optimized
I don't
in
really
version
use those
5.1.
sorting things
You
too
can
much.
now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory.
We need
A
loadouts.
feature
Just give
will
us
also be added
loadouts.
to
They
the
do
crafting
everything
bench that allows
possible
you
to give us as
filter
much.
recipes by character ascension goals. This will
Just
allow
give
you
us
to
loadouts
easily
already.
view and craft the number of materials that you need.
This
Now,
actually looks
you don't
sick.
have to calculate the required materials and quantities in advance. You can do all of that at the crafting bench. Version
That's gonna be
5.1
a
will also be adding
huge
other small
time
optimizations.
saver.
Be sure to check out
And a
future
headache
announcements for
saver.
more information.
All right, travelers. Some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
We've had an
Let's
incredible
go.
journey so far, right?
Anniversary.
Let's see where this path has taken us. It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's do it.
Can you believe it's been 4 years already? Jesus Christ. I've been playing this game for 4 years. The fuck is that? Bro, I cannot do that in my game. My Traveler doesn't do that. Does anyone else's Traveler do that? Mine doesn't do that. It's always nice to see them together, but...
Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means.
I need to rewatch like every single Archon quest and story quest at some point. I really need to do it. I feel like I would appreciate them so much more now than I did when I first watched them. The stuff just makes me want to do that.
Put on a sturdy shelter for somewhere else. I hear about your last trace. Love is shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to find many times and know what's wrong or right.
It's legit catchy.
Stars will finally do not fear. The road not taken, the honor is no problem. Do not go gentle and good night. The day I wanna seize comes with the greetings of the breeze. Will there be bad day? Please tell me.
I don't want to say anything because it's so pretty. Where's the anime?
Travel through infinite dusks and dawns. Break through the strong tide to reach the other side. I hear about your last trace. Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are like two meteors that miss each other. We'll finally reunite to catch up with the sunlight, with the brightest fire. The memories softly touch my feet. The freedom I wanna seize takes me to another place. At the journey's end, we will so we will go on the quest along the way.
Dude, he's ready. God, that was pretty. I need that on Spotify immediately. I will listen to the
Here's to
shit
4
out of
years
that.
of Genshin Impact.
I don't want to
Hey,
say
happy
anything. It was just
birthday.
too perfect.
Wow, it's already been 4 years. Where's the time gone? It really brings back so many memories when I see all those
Kind of makes you
scenes.
tear up a little bit.
There's that fight against Storm Terror, the Battle of the Jade Chamber,
thinking about all the
Vegeta saying
things,
goodbye
like-
to Greater Lord Ruka Devada, the Masquerade of the Guilty.
I know, and I'm definitely going to have that song on repeat.
That's exactly what I did with the Natland Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce that Natland's first OST album, Land of Tleayatl, is about to be released. The album
Nice.
contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for Genshin Impact.
Yay, we can finally add Natland's regional soundtrack to our playlists.
Yes. Alright. That looks like all the
Chat,
information we
we're
have to
done
share.
already.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end.
Jeez.
Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Is
Yeah,
that the
for
shortest
sure.
one we've ever
Well,
had?
I think there's so much cool content coming in
Has
this
it ever been
version,
just 30
and,
minutes?
hey,
I
come
don't
on, fourth
feel like it
anniversary,
ever
that's
has been.
so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day, and I interact with players online. It's all these years.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Totally.
So if I have to say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game. And we're just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
Awesome. Yeah, no, totally agree. That's so great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
They didn't show the rewards for anniversary, though. Do we know what the rewards are for the anniversary? Or they're just the same, right? I feel like they mentioned it in the 5.0 live stream. I guess I just don't really remember what the rewards are. But they didn't, like, bring it up. You think they would bring it up, at least.